Up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and KHABIB Nurmagomedov. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
You know, for KHABIB Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of KHABIB Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on KHABIB Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. Jones is 33. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to get on commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars they've certainly been to.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles.
Oh! Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He has it.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this. Jones is going for an arm here.
Oh!
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's attacking guillotine.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Jones. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Big cut lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Uppercuts right on the chin.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Good sequence of kicks there by Jones. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Knee to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back on
Now transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Working out of the half guard here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Sound strike on the ground. Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And in terms of the accuracy, landing with a 68% efficiency rate against KHABIB Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Punch over the top.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
There you go. There you go.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Johnny Bone. Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
Excellent job that round. Your striking looks beautiful. That up now. More combination.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to get that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Jones. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 74 total strikes have landed for
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jump. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Huge elbow there. Wow! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Trying to establish. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, JON.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight.